Who do you think would win in a fight out of Cadbury's and Nestle? It's got to be Cadbury's.
Ooh, welcome back to Matt Hoffman is being my ex again. Will we try bunny hop or tail whips? Either way, we'll both be known as grinders.
Oh, hey. There's
That-
got to be some more BMX puns.
There's
in there.
loads. There's loads. Well, be careful because I've got an outro as well, so don't go too far, yeah?
I'm just gonna have a look and see if I can. Have you got an endo? Fakie?
No.
Bar spin?
No.
There's an X up.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
loads.
there's a no-hander, one-hander.
No hander, yeah.
Oh, a toboggan. That just sounds like it's something sexually deviant, isn't it? Fucking hell, you should have seen them last night. They went around the town and they parked up in a back alley and they were in a Ford Cortina tobogganing.
What? Using their hands?
No hander. No hander.
Okay, no.
No-handed tobogganing. You should have seen the interior. Minging. Should have had some magic trees. Get the smell out. Right, okay. As always, useless microtransaction is derailed instantly. I apologise. Continue with your intro, sir.
That was it. Was it?
Oh,
Oh, you want to do that? Oh,
you're not going to tell anyone what the fucking show's about, eh?
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
That's it, lads and lasses. See you later.
Tomorrow,
Yesterday.
new Star Wars game coming out, isn't there?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
What day does this go out? Today.
Today, a new Star Wars game's coming out. Can't remember what it was called, but I can tell you that it's like XCOM or something in it. Right?
Do you want me to take over here?
No, it's fine. I got this.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's
in
fine?
Celebration of this game that is coming out today that I'm so excited for, we are taking a look back and discussing what are the best Star Wars games of all time.
We are, yes. The game is called Star Wars Zero Company. It has come out today. I will be streaming it, Retro Revival, Tom on YouTube. I'm going to be live streaming it because I've always wanted to play XCOM, but it's bloody hard and it makes me feel stupid. I don't think it's bloody hard because I'm stupid. I think it's bloody hard because I've got no patience and you've got to tactically think, whereas I just go, barge in, all guns blazing.
And so, how do you think this is going to be any different?
Because it's Star Wars, so it has to be more populist. So they've got to dumb it down so it's more accessible for thickos like me.
Got it. I haven't played XCOM. I did try the Alien one though, Alien Dark Descent.
Oh, obviously, there's loads I want to try. I've never tried. That was Halo one. That was more like Command and Conquer, though. Halo Wars.
Halo Wars, yeah.
But did you ever play back in the day Commandos or Commandos 2?
Yes, I did actually. Yeah.
They just remind us of those games. Absolutely great.
Quality.
I've tried to go back to them, and again, I don't know. Maybe now I'm medicated with my ADHD. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Yeah, so we're talking about our favourite Star Wars games. No, sorry, not our favourite. The best, because our opinion is fact. So,
exactly.
The first one I thought of made me make a bit of a realization because a game I loved growing up, and I played it on the PC, and I remember it taking so long to try and get it installed back in the day where it wouldn't just like start. You had to get drivers and play around with settings and all that jazz. And it was Star Wars Episode 1, which was a great game. But when I looked at it and I started thinking about great games, it's the only film-adjacent game that I would class as good, and I honestly think it's good because of nostalgia. I went back to try to play it.
Really? So you think it's better than like the Lord of the Rings Two Towers? And
No. What I mean is there are so many Star Wars games.
You're right.
But the ones linked to the film, like Episode 1, Episode 2, I don't think are great games, apart from this one, which is part of my childhood. I remember this first level when you go in and you're on the trade ship and stuff, and you first get the lightsaber and you take out all the droids.
And what is it, like third person action game?
Third person, yeah. Obi-Wan knocking around with your little rat tail. I mean,
nice.
That's the only downside to being a Jedi, isn't it? You've got to have a rat tail. Would you get in? Can you have a bot? Oh, Samuel L. Jackson did.
Yeah, exactly. If he's got it, I got it, baby.
Maybe you never see him from behind. Maybe he's just bald, but one little rat tail plait just down at the bottom there.
That's my rule of life. If Samuel L. Jackson can do it, so can I.
Okay. All right. Okay. What can Samuel? So can you get on a plane full of snakes?
I can do that, baby.
Okay. So you can be a racist butler against your own race?
Easy.
Yeah.
These goddamn crackers. Easy.
Wait, so,
Easy.
so have you never played the episode 1 game?
No,
Oh, it's
never.
PS1 and absolute PC classic. Now I went back to it.
Mm,
It has not aged well, but
no.
it was just, I think it was probably one of the first, well, it will have been the first 3D Star Wars game linked to the film, because obviously the ones that came
But
out forward
was
in the
it good
70s.
then? Because obviously you were a kid, right? So
It was.
was it
It
good
was.
then, or is it just you were a kid and didn't know what good was? Yeah.
There will be so many people in the comments.
Yeah.
Not well, there won't. There's normally one or two comments on it, but there'll be so many people
Yeah.
thinking that I played that and it was good. It was good. It
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah.
It's what I remember. And
Mm,
I've spent it in first because there are games that I like better than that. But that's the first one that like popped on my head. Duel of the Fates, all that
mm.
jazz.
That
So
was gorgeous, by the
have
way.
you got any games linked to the film like Empire Strikes Back or
No,
anything? No.
no. I
Oh,
have a bit of a frosty relationship with Star Wars, I think.
oh,
But so I've played The Force Unleashed 1 and
okay,
2,
okay.
and I absolutely loved them.
I have not played them all the way through, but I love the power trip at the start of Unleashed, where you're Darth
Mm,
Vader and you're just
yeah,
slinging Wookiees about left and right, just like, yeah,
amazing.
poof, yeet, gone, push,
Yeet,
force
yeah,
choke, yeah, fuck off, you furry
fantastic.
bastard, straight out, yeah, oh, whoosh, whoosh. Is it Yavin? Yavin?
I don't know. He came up, didn't he? So he's in
Oh,
Soul Calibur.
there, there should be a comedy sitcom
Mm.
set with Chewbacca in called Yavin and Stacey.
Oh, very good.
It's great.
Yeah,
Oh, what's a in? Right, like you just move on because that was
yep,
terrible. Yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah. So,
So
so
Force Unleashed, Battlefront 2, is that what it's called? Battlefront?
yeah. Oh, first question: Unleashed 1 or 2? Which one's better?
From memory, I would say 1.
I always remember the clip scene of it was the first one, the second one, where is it Starkiller, the main character? He
Mm.
stops like an Imperial ship coming down.
Zoom.
Whoa,
Yeah.
it it is just a power fantasy, isn't it? Battlefront. So let's we're talking about the best Star Wars games. So I'm assuming you mean the two that are on my list, which are the PS2 Battlefronts. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Those are the ones I'm talking about, yeah.
those were the first games I played where you were like on a battlefield and there was like there are definitely 200 people on each side, like taking each other out. Obviously,
Amazing.
it was just you and AI. It wasn't like I don't know. Could you? You might have been playing online. I don't know because you
I
could
think you
get
could in late era PS2. You
yeah
could play
like an
online, I think.
if you, I know you get on with a network adapter, but I never had one,
Yeah.
so I don't know which games used it. But it was just like I'm in an epic battle. And you could like not just all right, I'm on this planet, I'm going around and I'm taking people out as a stormtrooper or whatever it is. The worst thing is I always wanted to be the bad guys on that because the stormtroopers
Yeah.
and that were so much cooler. Um, but then that you could get the vehicles, so you'd get in like an X-wing and like oh,
So
it was
cool.
great. It's like that was my next on my list. That one was far better than the episode 1 game. That's a game that is like sat with me. I think that's my if we're talking about the best ones, but that's my favorite of
Mm,
all time.
nice.
I can't remember Battlefront 2 to sort of merge into one for me, so I'm not sure which one. So I'm just going to class them as one because they tried to
Yeah.
redo it,
The
didn't they?
same
But
thing.
they EA'd it, didn't they? And it was all in one game.
Yeah, EA AIDS, yeah. EA AIDS. Yeah. So when it comes to Star Wars, I haven't played that many of the games. I'm not a massive fan of the franchise. I loved the original trilogy and the prequels. And then the new Disney stuff, I watched the first one. I was like, oh, it's a New Hope again, and I'm not interested. Goodbye. It's a cash grab.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. And it feels like every time games are coming out now, it's either Marvel or Star Wars. So I just always avoid them.
Yeah.
But I would like to play the. Is it Fallen Order? Is that the.
There's Fallen Order and Survivor, which are just
Yeah.
really
I
good
want to
games.
play them because I've heard that they can become a bit like Sekiro as well if you crank the difficulty up. It's
Yeah,
got the
they are.
party mechanic.
It's got that Souls like thing of enemies
Yeah,
respawn if you go to the save point for that.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
it's not that hard. It's like I've played through.
Have you played it on the hardest difficulty?
I don't know. I've got the platinum,
Yeah.
so if you needed it for a trophy, I have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair,
I don't
fair,
know. I
fair.
don't know. But
I want to
it is
play
a
that.
it is a really good game, and it's got its own lore, which I think is quite cool. It's one of
Mm,
those where there are so many
yeah.
shit ones out there.
Yeah.
but it's because they produce so many. It's like you throw so much shit at a wall, something's got to stick. And it
Yeah,
because there was
exactly.
that new one, was it Outcast that got panned?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely
Outlast?
atrocious.
No, it was Out. Was it Outcast?
Shit, was it Jedi? No, not Jedi Outcast. It was just Star Wars
Outlander?
outside. See outside Outlaws. Star
Outlaws.
Wars
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Outlaws.
that's the impact that game's had, eh?
Yeah, we can
We
remember.
just said five titles with out in it, and it didn't land.
Well, the first video that came up when I searched for it was so I tried Star Wars Outlaws
Yeah,
again, and
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the thumbnail says "Oh boy,"
yeah, yeah.
so it was there.
There you go.
But I always think one's looked over. I bet you played these. You didn't even think of them. The Lego Star Wars games.
No, no,
What? You didn't play the
not
Lego
for
Star
me.
Wars game? The Lego Star. Well, I think the Lego series of games are a great little like
Yeah. So I
secondary
did
game.
the Indiana Jones one because it
What?
came with my Xbox 360, and I
Yes, with Kung Fu
really enjoyed it.
Panda.
With Kung Fu Panda, yes.
There you go. I worked at Game Station
Yeah,
at that time. I know the deals.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, you could get that, or you could get Forza and Viva Pinata. I think as a double disc. So you
Well,
chose the right one.
I'm gonna guess that was sold out because
Yeah,
otherwise I think my dad would have picked the one with the driving game. I'm
the
pretty
driving
sure.
game. It
Yeah,
depends what bundle and stuff you got. But yeah, but
yeah,
Lego was the first one. Sorry, Star Wars was the first one that they did.
yeah, yeah.
On
Was it
PS2. Yeah, it
interesting?
was the first
So have
one,
you
and
done like the
it's
Harry Potter one as well? And
I've got a load of them. I've not done loads. I think I've done a Batman one. I've done the
yeah,
Indiana Jones one. I've done Lego Star Wars, but I have
nice,
got lots, and I'm keeping them because I feel like they're ideal for introducing
absolutely,
the Wii to gaming.
100%. Yeah,
Because
100%.
you've got that whole two characters. If one keeps dying, it doesn't matter. You can still get through
Yeah,
the level. You know.
exactly. Easy. So have you got
So
any more that you think I might have played just by?
well, here we go then. So those are my favorite: the Lego Star Wars one, Fallen
Yeah,
Survivor, Battlefront 1 and 2, the best ones. Episode 1 more of a nostalgia one, but I put on a couple more. That you mentioned one, so I've took that one off. But Knights of the Old Republic, did you ever play that?
no, I haven't. But they're supposed to be remaking it, aren't they? And
Yeah,
it was a Bioware game, right? Wasn't it originally?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's lauded as one of the first like best big RPG choices in
yeah,
my type of game. There's a big twist in it that I'll not say, and I mean,
yeah.
it's one of those where I've not played it through fully. I had it back when I was a kid, and I don't think it ran as well on my PC, so I never.
Mm,
I can't put it in my top list, but obviously I know it's lauded as one of the best
yeah,
ones.
exactly. Yeah.
Um, did you ever play the Pod Racer game?
I did play some of the Pog Race again at a friend's house, and there's a
Everyone
new one
bangs
coming out as well.
there is, but everyone bangs on about it. I
Yeah.
thought it was shit.
Was it? I can't remember.
Oh, I just didn't like it. I do like the sound of Sir Bulba's pod, his pod racer. That
Oh,
if
that's the one that goes
you
like
know
this.
it,
That one.
that no.
No. Okay.
That's just my
Sorry.
dreams. That's my
Yeah, yeah,
dreams
yeah.
with you in them.
Yeah.
But it's like a do when it's going around the
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
It just
Yeah,
sounds lovely.
yeah.
But that's the only redeeming thing. I don't even think the new one did very well. Like everyone was like, "Oh, it's getting a remake. It's on." I was like, "Yeah," and
The new one's not out yet. It's not out yet.
no, I'm sure they did a remake, like a remake
Oh,
of that one, and
yeah.
that one came out.
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, but I think the new one's going to be good. It's got some of the original Burnout guys associated with it.
All right, okay,
So they've got
okay,
the whole kind of crashing mechanic.
yeah.
I've seen some trailers of it. It looks like it's got some, gives you the real sense of speed.
If I can smash Anakin Skywalker into a Ford Focus and cause an absolute pileup on the
Yeah,
M1,
yeah.
well, that is the game for me. That's
Gold medal.
but it should be, when you remember on the burnout when you'd hit those things and you could control
Yeah.
the car afterwards and control it. You should
Oh,
you should
great,
just be a
amazing.
Jedi and using the Force. Like, yeah,
Yes.
push it. Oh, obviously you'd have to be Sith, wouldn't you? But it'd be worth it.
It'd be fine.
Yeah. And then the last thing I thought of when I was thinking about them is I can remember um
Go on.
arcade machines. There was one
Interesting.
that you'd sit in with like a joystick
Yeah.
and you'd take out
I've
like
played that. Yeah.
it's sort of like you do the trench run in the on
Have you
the
been to? It's probably a bit far for you, I guess. But have you been to the arcade? I think it's literally got Arcadia in Bury, in Greater
no
Manchester.
no
It's incredible. Well worth the trip. Okay.
yeah
They've got about 400 arcade cabinets,
okay
and it costs. I mean, this is probably a few years ago, but it costs about 15 quid for the day, and then everything. You don't have to put any money in machines, whatever.
Hmm.
It's absolutely incredible, and I played that there. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it reminded us of it because I'm gonna name drop an arcade here. There's one in Liverpool called
Yeah,
Arcanus. And recently I
yeah,
went to the Timeless Gaming Convention, which was very, very good. And it
nice,
will be on next year. The small independent convention. I'd follow it, look for tickets next year because it was a good old time.
nice,
But there, it's the same one. It's 3 floors of arcades. I'd say about that many, so many machines. It
awesome,
was because it was doing the convention. It was free with our ticket to do everything, but I think you pay about £25 for the
awesome.
day, and you pay everything. But they've got like, as well of that, they've got like a section with like 3 massive screens on, and they've got like an
Yeah,
Xbox for FIFA and like
Mario Kart or something.
yeah, Mario Kart and
Nice.
Super Smash Brothers and stuff like that. And then they've got random consoles around. Like on the top floor, there was a
Yeah,
Sega Saturn with Resident Evil on. But then they've got like your dance mats. They've got machines in from
yeah.
Japan. Time
Monkey
Crisis
Ball.
2, Super
Yeah, yeah.
Monkey Ball.
Super
Yeah,
Monkey Ball. Yeah,
yeah. So they've got all those in. So that's a great one. Right next to each other because Manchester and Liverpool are basically the same, aren't they?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
come at
that's
me.
fine. Doesn't offend me.
Yeah.
But
Um,
I did have a look at one because I did. So I did a bit of research, right?
mhm.
And I googled because I'm pretty good at research. I googled best Star Wars games, right?
What? How did you come up with that prompt?
Yeah, I just kind of thought about what you asked for the episode, and then I thought, how can I ask this search engine? I did search engine optimization when I was in uni,
Ah, right. Okay.
and
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I came across a game called TIE Fighter. Have you heard of that? TIE Fighter?
Oh, I thought it was set over in Asia. That was
Yeah,
just a couple of lads
there it
smashing the
is.
shit out of each other in a
There
jungle.
it is.
Yeah.
So it was like the sequel to the X-Wing game, I think.
Okay. Okay.
And I thought, well, it's quite old. I bet I could just play it. So I just found it. You can
Yeah.
play it on browser.
Mhm.
And then I looked at it afterwards. And for its time, it came out in, I want to say 94. Could have told you the exact time, date if I'd have written it down.
Where's that Google optimization now, bitch?
But it was absolutely crazy what you can do in it.
Hmm.
Because it has like, you can manage your weapons, your power distribution, which is part of how you heal your ship, your shields, your targeting
What?
computers.
Cool.
You had wingmen that you could direct, and you could basically cycle through the enemies. You could add scanners on the back, so you could see what everything was
That's cool.
doing.
What did this come out on? What system?
It was PC.
I feel like I remember the box. I think it's got like an. I know it says that. I think it's like is it a TIE fighter chasing an X-wing and some purple on the box? I don't know. I feel
Sounds
like
about right.
yeah, and I don't because I always remember. I didn't mention any of these, but there's on the N64. There was one called Rogue Squadron.
Okay.
Um, and I always remember the level where you take down the big AT-ATs, where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
you, you hit them with the sort of the winch, and then you go around the legs to yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
trip them over. It's sort of like making a massive uh, war machine look like a massive camel was a bad choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
it's like it's like making a massive like Death Star weapon with a big hole where if you're shooting it, the whole fucking thing blows up.
That's silly. That wouldn't make any sense.
And it
No
wouldn't
need
make
to do that.
any logical sense at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that one, and I remember one I got for the PSVR for free on PS Plus. I think it was Rogue
Oh.
Squadron 2.
Yeah.
I think it was the second one to that. Um, and it knocked me bandy. Like
Made you
I
feel
w-
sick.
your
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was called Star Wars Squadrons, and I was okay with VR. I could handle it and not get the motion sickness. But when
Really?
you, yeah, I was okay with it. Like I played a fair few games, but being upside down and in
Oh,
space
yeah,
and
yeah.
not knowing what direction, that was like that. This is
Horrendous.
I can't handle it. I
No, yeah,
cannot handle it.
not for
Um,
me. I tried Ace Combat in VR and I was like, nope, never again. No,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
Well,
Makes you feel
imagine,
sick.
imagine actually being there. That's just with a fucking helmet on.
Yeah, in space. Yeah, no,
No,
thank you. In a
or
land
in
very galaxy far, far away.
I was more talking about in Ace Combat, like in fighting the
Ah,
jet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah,
All right, then you prick. So that's it decided. Battlefront is the best Star Wars game of all time. Don't come at us. Put in the comment if you're angry, because
yeah.
we will get vitriol. We'll laugh at your stupid, insignificant life, and it'll push the podcast. Love yous really.
Perfect,
That's
perfect.
and that's all we've got time for. So, what's your lovely BMX joke to lead us out? I'm going to see if I can. Oh, I've got a good one here.
Yeah.
One then, whenever
Well,
you're ready.
Well, that was Matt Hoffman is being my ex again. I don't know about you, but for my taste, that was a lot of stunt pegging.
Oh, I was going to go with a joke with a double peg. You know what I mean? It's you've got me there. You've got me there. A double peg no hander. So that's where I was going to go. Yeah. Thank you for tuning
That's
in.
a skill. That's a
Yeah,
skill.
it is. It is. That is that. Yeah, that is your microtransaction. We will be back. Join us next week for our episode and our bonus little one. See if Dan has forgiven me and turns back up after I made him record an hour's worth of show twice in a row. I'm sure he will. I feed him in Toblerone. So that is all. Goodbye from me.
And I'll say goodbye.